want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. You look at Indiana. Up 3-2 at home. They couldn't have put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Trent passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Halliburton with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Halliburton doing it all. A little two-way action here.
Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Good on the second free throw. Prince kicks to Trent. Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. Lillard against Halliburton. And it's Lillard missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
And the Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in. All free throws good from Turner. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Drains the three-pointer.
When he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Connects from three-point range. Turner's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Shoots over Turner. Nice shot by Portis.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pacers tack on 2 more.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he makes the first. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And then for Milwaukee, Jackson comes in for Prince. And it's Wright in for Damian Lillard. McConnell passes to Shepard. And here is Toppin. Clock at 6. Down low. Siakam misses. Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy. Superb concentration.
Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wright finds Giannis. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Giannis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Giannis.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 1. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Green, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton kicks to Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's getting his, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time
the play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Turner comes in for Toppin, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Bucks with some changes. Jackson hits both of them. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. Lillard outside. Portis inside the three-point line. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Lillard attacking. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Jackson finds Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard with it. Halliburton picks him up. And here's Prince outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. From 12 feet out, Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 7. A shot's good on the assist by Prince. Lillard's got his second basket.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Offline with his 3. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Part of playing with Trent is you got to set him up. He's so good shooting it off the catch.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez. It's his first trip to the line. A free throw good from Nembhard.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Lillard dishes to Prince. Shoots. No good off the front iron.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got his first basket of the night.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
McConnell against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Trent kicks to Lopez. Prince the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana out in front. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Looking at this series. Thank you for being with us. Now
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Back to Portis. It's right on the wing. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Indiana leading by 5. And here's Halliburton. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. It's right on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Portis. The kick out to Wright. 5 to shoot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Pacers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Turner. Count the basket. Turner's got 11 points.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Lillard. And he converts the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith is checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. For 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Young. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard, defended by Trent. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Traps in the tray. He's got 7.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Giannis kicks to Lopez from outside the arc. Pacers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. And the rejection by Giannis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bounce pass, Nembhard. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Lopez. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan.
Keep playing. Take turnovers out of the game, all right? Good time, guys. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Preaching efficiency, preaching defense. Rick Carlisle right there wants to see no mistakes out there.
Yeah, I mean, protect the basketball. Try not to force anything and just take what the defense gives you.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. Don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Green is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Portis kicks to Lillard. From deep. Again the miss by Lillard.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the right side. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And the first one drops. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard attacking. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard trying to make every possession count.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lopez from long range. The Pacers pull it in.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Drills the three-pointer.
The team relying on Gary Trent, putting their faith in his ability to get the big bucket.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez, and it's Jackson in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks trail by 5. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jackson. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Prince. And the Bucks miss again. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Halliburton. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. 11 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Trent finds Lillard. The 3. Trent can't hit. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Back to Lopez. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now Nembhard to the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Damian Lillard. Here's Halliburton.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Lillard from outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince misses. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?